Hello and welcome back to Cowshar Collectibles. Today is the final part of what I'm taking to sell at London Card Show. This is sort of just to show sort of the quantity of stuff that I'm taking to be a vendor with two tables. So this video is for all my slabs. Now it's not just Pokemon, there is a lot of other card games in here as well. However, the start's going to be all Pokemon, so if you do want to turn off after that, no worries. Now, I do have around 400 slabs. I'm only going to display probably 50 to 60 of them, and that's purely because that's how much room I have. Now, as one sells, I'll restock. As one sells, I'll restock and go like that, and it means my display always looks full, which is nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a few spaces because then people see that you're selling cards. But anyway, let's hop into the video and ignore my ramblings. So we'll start off with a nice one. I did mention it in the last, as half my setup falls over. I did mention in the last video that I had a nice card to start off, and it's this one. Black label of the Scarlet and Violet release promo. This pops super high, so it's probably only a £200 card, but there probably is a good few grand in cards here. It'll probably be in the title. So there we go. We do have some BGS cards to start. So we have the Ends Resolve from Dream League. I am actually just going to buy this in a PSA 10. I'm not a fan of BGS for Pokemon anymore, so this one's super nice. It's actually really hard to get in a BGS 10. I think it could get a black label if I regraded it. It depends on the grader and the day. Maybe the back centering's off too much, but that's a nice one. This is the Mewtwo Level X collection pack, not the more expensive one, but there is a super nice double swirl on this. Sort of a fart swirl on the Mesprit. We have Welder from Tag All Stars there. Also super nice. Unfortunately, I have a CGC slab. I did pick this up for at the last show I went to. I probably will regrade this as PSA with PSA if it doesn't sell. Have a nice Ace Reds Pikachu here with the Ace label. Now, you'll notice some of these cards are actually from my own collection. It's because I'm consolidating my collection into some bigger cards. So stuff like the Scyther and my scissors here from Hidden Fates, Champion Road. Nice Robo Substitute Battle Festa promo there. Scissor full art from Rage of Broken Heaven. More the modern scissors I'm selling off, as it is the old ones that I started collecting. So let's just pull out a few cards here. Now this is chock-a-block, this box, so this one's a super nice one, the World Hobby Fair Greninja. Looks like a regular EX, but it is at least £100, I believe. We have a Marnie, and I did talk about this in the previous video. I had this previously priced at a card show for £100. No one wanted it, and now it's probably over £200. So sometimes it's nice not to sell a card. This one, on the other hand, I will literally give this away for £10–15 because I don't want it. So it's an Opal PSA 10. I probably will even sell it to someone called Vivian who buys it at 10 quid. So there's a Quaxley. Nice Suicune from Crown Zenith. This one's risen quite a bit in value. Let me just make some more space here. Put some cards away. Moving on, we have some full art trainers, I believe. In a second. Have a nice Gyarados here, shiny, but not actually shiny. Professor Elm's Lecture, really nice card. This is from my own personal collection. And this card's also jumped a lot. I had this priced at £130 and no one wanted it. Now it's probably at least 200. So yeah, sometimes, as I said, nicer to hold cards. Alistair from VMAX Climax. We have a Blastoise from 1x1. Pokemon Fan Club, also a really nice artwork. The Female Welder, which is from Double Blaze, not Tag All Stars. This is a beautiful card, black and white Archie's Ace in the Hole from Tidal Storm. First edition. The stamp's somewhere down there, but the texture on it is incredible. We have a Pikachu VMAX from VMAX Climax. Braixen from Incandescent Arcana. A few more Pokemon slabs to go. We have a B here from VMAX Climax. A Charizard Shiny from SV3. Dark Phantasma Pikachu. This card's also risen a bit. A Molga from Y base set. Nice Ampharos here from Heart Gold Collection. Ampharos Prime. A Steelix. This is probably one of the few PSA 9s I have for sale. Flaffy. If you remember, I bought this for £15. Should get me at least £25 at the show. If it sells, that is. And the last few slabs here. We have the Glaceon V-Star from V-Star Universe. Super nice artwork. Entei PSA 9 from Neo 3. Scissor King of Clubs. Scissor Art Rare. Cleaver Art Rare. Groudon Art Rare. Scissor VMAX. Scissor V. Another Scissor V. And an Umbreon VMAX from VMAX Climax. So that is all the Pokemon slabs. If that's all you're here for, happy days. You can turn off if you want, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm aiming for 500 subscribers and I think we're about 50 off at the moment. So let's put those away and I will show off the cards for display. Now, it does bring people to the table when you have some fancy cards out. Now these are priced, some of them are overpriced and I know that. That's because I don't necessarily want to sell them, they're more eye candy. So let's pull out some cards here. Make sure I get them the right way up. I'll try and pull them all out actually. Now I've got these all in boxes ready for the show, so hence why you hear me rustling around. Okay, so big variety here. So we have a Ultimate Rare Super Viacroy Jumbo Drill. I was the original grader of this. It was Pop 1 at one time. This is Pokemon Row, pretty funky card. We have Bunny Girl Union. As you can see by the price, this is not a cheap card. Same with this Albedo. Then we have some English One Piece. English One Piece may do well for me, we shall see. We have a Monkey D. Luffy, a Treasure Cruise winner, and a championship winner of the Captain Kidd. Then we go on to some flagship promos. So we have a Cavendish here in a BGS 10, a Charlotte Linlin, a Yamato in a 9.5. I paid £150 for this card raw when it first released. Silliest mistake of my life. I'm going to try and get 60. We shall see. It's only 0.5 off of 10. It should sell. We then have a Kobe, also 0.5 off of 10. A Queen in a 10. This is nice. This is a pre-release winner. This is the OPO free pre-release winner Luffy in a 10. Last three cards are all English One Piece. So we have the Boa All Art from OPO 1. This is the errata one, not the pre-errata. Ace Championship CS event pack. This is the non-textured one, so it's cheaper. And a nice Bonnie Tournament Volume Pack free winner card. And on to the cards that are probably all overpriced. And probably the thumbnail of this video. We have my black labels. So quite a few of these black labels, actually all of these are personal collection, and I am selling them off. The first one being this, which I believe is Pop 1. It's just a triple R, but it is from Overlord and it is difficult to grade. So 650 quid. If I sell it, happy days. We then have a Akane MVP Black Label from Blue Archive Rebirth, and this one was Weiss Schwarz. Then we have a nice Kaido alt art from Japanese One Piece. This is OP08, an EBO1 Inazuma Black Label as well. This one's nice. This may actually sell. This is a Zoro pre-release winner Black Label. We then have an Akane SP Black Label. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen all of these cards, I'm sure. We have a Kaho from Blue Archive Weiss in a 10 Black Label. And last but not least, the wobbly Black Label likes to come out of place, as you can see. But it is a Black Label nonetheless. This is the AO from Key All Stars. There we go, back into place. A nice cheap £80 for a Black Label. Maybe it'll get snatched up, we shall see. So that's all for what's going on display. Little bit of a difference between my other videos, which have been purely Pokemon, I believe. When it comes to vendor. Now, Pokemon is my main priority at these shows. It is just nice to have a bit of variety. So I will also be taking stuff like sealed product with me and some accessories like sleeves and stuff, but there's no point showing that on video because nearly every vendor will have some form of accessory. You could stand out and be different, like for example I have the Pokemon Charms, Japanese Pokemon Center exclusive. They may sell. They did sell at some of the last shows, so we shall see. And that's all for this 3-part series. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. If you did, please let me know in the comments. If you're starting your vendor journey, let me know as well. And if you did enjoy this 3-part series, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.